They say the ocean keeps its secrets. But that night, the ocean screamed. When the Coast Guard found the Morales boat at dawn, it was drifting in silence, engine dead, tide pulling it home. Inside, they found a revolver, one bullet missing, and a letter soaked in salt and blood. But no bodies. For weeks, the headlines called it a tragedy. A Navy hero lost at sea, a grieving wife vanished. The perfect storm, they said. But some storms don't end at sea. They follow you home. 3 months later, a man walked into a church in Baja, Mexico, sunburned, limping, eyes hollow. He left no name, only a confession. "Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. I didn't kill her, but I wanted to." The priest never saw him again, but the next morning the local papers ran a story. A fisherman found a locket off the coast. Inside, a photo of Scott and Annie Morales. Rumors spread like wildfire. Some say Scott swam to shore and disappeared. Others say Annie jumped, and he followed. But those who served with him, they know better. They called him the Ghost of Kandahar for a reason. He never left loose ends. And this time, the mission was personal. A retired SEAL, Marcus Dunn, once said, "When Scott loved you, he'd take a bullet for you. But if you betrayed him, he'd dig the bullet out and hand it back." Somewhere deep in Vietnam, a man matching Scott's description was seen months later, quiet, scarred, teaching children how to shoot, living among ghosts of war and memories he couldn't bury. He never spoke of Annie, never spoke of his children. But every night as the sun set behind the mountains, he'd sit by the river, holding a silver chain. And if you listened closely, you could hear him whisper, "I forgive you, but I'll never forget." No grave, no proof, no peace. Just a legend of a man who lost everything that made him human and became what the world made him, a ghost. Because sometimes the dead aren't buried. They just stop being found. Subscribe to this channel for part 4.